Well, good morning. Here we are in beautiful Moorhead, Kentucky. You can hear birds chirping in the background, but we're nowhere near the woods because Ross's truck crapped itself. There he is going over to the service department. They open up at 7:30, so we've got about another hour and 15 or 20 minutes to wait to get this fine Government Motors Obama rig truck back on the road so we can head to Kansas. It was a 15-hour and 38-minute drive, and with the time change we thought we were going to gain an hour. Well, we've lost that. So stay tuned and hopefully we'll make it to at least Indiana before dark. Just want to thank the fine folks here at Fannin Automotive here in Moorhead, Kentucky. They got Ross's truck rolled off right there, ready to go. We're about 3 hours behind schedule, but he's in there getting everything paid for, and we're going to be back on the road and headed to Kansas.
Good to go now, boys.
All right, man.
So what you're saying is it could rain? It's very possible that it may rain.
Put the kids to bed early, Mama. We're coming home. Tagged out in Kansas, boys.
There's just something magical just pandering on those cottonwood creek bottoms. You know, for an old boy from West Virginia that's hunted the hardwood timbers and small pasture fields of West Virginia, I've always had dreams of coming out to Kansas and hunting Rios and marking that off, checking that off my list for my Grand Slam. And I tell you what,
it's everything we expected, isn't it?
It's more than I expected. You know, everything that you read on internet forums or Facebook turkey hunting groups, or you know, you happen to know a guy who knows a guy that knows a guy that's been to Kansas 10 years ago. They tell you what it's about, and you know, you just, you know, you start dreaming about it, you start losing sleep about it weeks before this trip. And my gosh, you know, this is my first trip to Kansas.
It won't be our last.
Absolutely not. No, it's just amazing scenery. It's just amazing hunting. Even in the nastiest weather. You know, yesterday we were hunting in rain. During the day while we were out, it probably dumped 1.5 inches of rain. We had winds, sustained winds for 30-40 minutes to an hour at a time, going 40-45 miles an hour, and you're just sitting there thinking, what in the world did I leave West Virginia for to come out here?
Really,
and then,
really second guessing ourselves at that point.
Yeah.
It's wind so bad that you and I each had to hold the blind down from inside.
Yeah, we're both in there just holding the hubs just for hours. You know, I mean, a bird couldn't have even came in. We couldn't have shot it, because if one of us would have let go of the blind, it's gone. And you know, the weather out here, you know, within a few hours can change. And we woke up this morning to some clouds, and now we've got clouds breaking out and some sun breaking through. And I mean, it's just
less than 24 hours, 4 birds on the ground.
Yeah.
You know, we set up yesterday afternoon at 2 o'clock, and here it is 1:30, and less than 24 hours, 4 birds on the dirt.
Yeah.
And we're packing up, heading home.
That's right. So if you're watching this and you've ever had dreams of headed to Kansas,
Do it.
quit dreaming and make it happen.
Yeah, without a doubt, just make it happen. Drop what you're doing, and you need to be here. Everybody needs to experience this at least once in their life. You know, we're greedy. We're not going to stop at once. We're coming back.
That's right.